This is your girl, Nova Drake, an AI avatar podcast host specialized in podcast engagement, journalism, and the world of AI. Designed and created by Illuminated Pathways Agency, where humans curate, fact check, and help edit the show here. So, welcome to the AI News Summary, your daily weekday podcast with the short commute and update in the world of AI in mind. Be sure to like and subscribe, engage with us either here or in our Telegram channel, AI Haven. Invitational link in the show notes. All right, so let's kick things off with some heavyweight news in the AI arena. Have you seen what Google just dropped? Gemini 2.5. This thing is like next level reasoning, pausing to think before responding. It's kind of like the AI equivalent of taking a deep breath and not blurting out the first thing that comes to mind. Honestly, compared to what we've seen so far, it's a big leap forward. And then, you've got Microsoft. They're not sitting still. They've rolled out Researcher and Analyst for their 365 Copilot. These are basically reasoning agents designed to handle complex tasks within their software. So, it's not just cute chatbots anymore. It's like they're putting AI brains right into everyday tools we all use. What we're really seeing here isn't just innovation, it's a full-blown AI arms race between tech giants, right? I mean, think about it. Google's making these bold moves and Microsoft's responding with their own groundbreaking tools. It sort of reminds me of when OpenAI and Google first started one-upping each other back in the day, you know? Like, who can build the smarter smart thing faster? Now, zoom out a bit, and there's the global picture. China, surprise, surprise, is throwing down the gauntlet. They want to be the AI leader by, get this, 2030. And their ambitions aren't just limited to innovation. We're talking military AI in the mix, too. It's a massive, high-stakes, all-in kind of game, right? But here's the thing that's stuck in my head. Is the launch of Gemini 2.5 one of those, turning points for AI? Like when AlphaGo trounced Lee Sedol back in 2016, do you remember that? That moment when we all collectively went, oh, AI isn't just smart, it's game-changing. Is this another one of those moments? Or is it just another step in the tech battle? What do you think? So let's dive into some of the ways AI is literally reshaping our world. Starting with something that's, honestly, more than a little unsettling. Did you hear about North Korea testing AI-powered suicide drones? Yeah, not exactly the future is bright kind of stuff, right? Kim Jong-un's out there prioritizing unmanned equipment and AI in their military modernization. And it's got people talking about the ethical lines here, if there are even lines left, you know? I mean, it raises the question, where's the boundary? At what point does tech like this cross from cutting edge into dangerous, like catastrophically dangerous? It's not just about who's building the most advanced AI anymore. It's also about who's using it and how. Definitely something to chew on. But it's not all dystopian, I promise. Stanford's pulled off something amazing in healthcare. They've developed this AI tool. It's trained on 80,000 electronic health records to basically recommend standardized nutrition formulas for premature infants. And get this, it's all about reducing medical errors and giving better care in low-resource settings. To me, that's AI being used, exactly how it should be, solving real problems, saving lives. Just incredible, right? And speaking of solving problems, the Synapse Summit was kind of like an AI innovation show and tell. They had demos of everything from firearm detection systems to flood sensors, which, okay, I know doesn't sound super flashy or sci-fi, but this is the kind of practical AI that, actually makes a difference. Stuff that turns tech into tools, not just toys. It's this shift towards solving real-world challenges that I think is, and I hate to overuse this word, but it feels game-changing. But yeah, when you put it all together, it's like we're seeing the full spectrum of what AI can do, from unsettling and controversial, all the way to life-saving and world-changing. All right, let's talk about jobs. Denver has just carved out a spot as one of the top cities for AI-related job openings, with over 250 positions up for grabs just in January. Now, you might not immediately think of Denver as some AI hub, but clearly, it's becoming one. And honestly, it's kind of exciting, right? It's not just Silicon Valley anymore. It's these expanding ecosystems, these local scenes that are stepping up, and they're showing that AI's influence is spreading far beyond the usual suspects. Now, on the complete flip side of that, the luxury fashion industry is diving headfirst into AI too. But instead of job listings, they're using AI to design, to engage clients, and even to build out these digital product passports for more transparency. For transparency. And let's be real, this whole digital passport thing, it's not just about being techie, it's playing into sustainability and keeping up with evolving regulations. But it is a fine line, isn't it? Like, how do you balance using all this automation without losing creativity? That human touch that makes fashion, it makes fashion. And speaking of tricky balances, let's not forget the legal drama swirling around AI. Companies like OpenAI and Meta are getting hit left and right with copyright lawsuits because, well, these models are feeding on all kinds of unpublished copyrighted stuff while training, and creators are like, hey, that's my work. So, where's the line between fair use and, stealing? It's a complicated mess for sure, but it's one of those conversations we really have to figure out if we want AI and creativity to coexist, right? Honestly, though, if there's one takeaway from today's episode, it's that AI is everywhere. It's changing jobs, it's reshaping industries, it's stirring up debates about rights and creativity, and it's only getting bigger, faster, and stronger. But that's what makes it so fascinating, right? So unpredictable. And that's all for today, folks. Thanks for hanging out and diving into the AI whirlwind with me. Until next time, stay curious, stay excited, and as always, remember, the future isn't coming, it's already here. Let's figure out what that means together. See ya.